Welcome to LW Aviation, your home for aviation content. Just a reminder, this video has been edited for entertainment purposes. Many flight phases and checklists have been edited out. This should not be used for instructional purposes. Enjoy.
What's up? This one's kind of a bit of a different video. It's just unedited, me doing a couple laps in the pattern from the right seat. It's my first time flying in the right seat. This is kind of the first YouTube video I watched in regards to aviation was something very similar to this, so it's kind of a back to where I started type of thing. Had some issues with hot miking on the radios, but it wasn't too big of a deal. But overall, it was a great flight, and hope you guys enjoy.
Alrighty, pre-taxi flaps are coming up. Vents are good, avionics are good, altimeter set, transponder is squawking 1200. Taxi light is coming on. Brakes test. Get some. Right, left, both. Ennis traffic, Cessna 3907 Romeo, taxiing from the south hangars, runway 34 Ennis. Alright, here we go. This is new from me.
Terrain, system test, okay.
Ennis traffic, Cessna 3907 Romeo is going to be taking runway 34, back taxiing to the run-up area. Ennis. Clear both ways, here we go. Ennis traffic, Cessna 3907 Romeo, clear runway 34 in the run-up area. Ennis. Alright, run-up, brakes, fuel selectors on both, trim is set for takeoff, light controls. Free and correct. Primer is in and locked, we're going to bring it up to 1700. All management instruments are in the green. There's 1700 verified. Left mag, right mag, correction. Back to both. Left. Back to both, that's green. Our alternator is charging. We're gonna go carb heat's coming out. Got a slight drop. And then back down to idle. There's idle, it is running. Back up to 1000. Alrighty, flaps going to be 0, mixture is set for best power, which is full rich, carb heat is off, pitot heat is as required, squawking 1200, we're going to go and put our heading bug to 340. 340. Landing light is already on, strobes are on, time note, doors and windows are closed, and flash, here we go. Let's get it! Clear final, clear runway. Ennis traffic, Cessna 3907 Romeo, taking runway 34, staying in the pattern. Ennis. Let's get it! First left seat takeoff, here we go. 34 verified, 3 times, heels to the floor, full power. Takeoff power set. Engine instruments are in the green. Airspeed's coming alive. There's 40. There's 50. There's 60, rotate. Pitching for 75. Maintaining that runway center line. A little bit to the left. Looking for 900 for our first turn. And it's traffic system 07 Romeo turning left crosswind runway 34 NS. Sweet! It's actually a lot of fun. A little bit slow. Climb coming. And it's traffic system 07 Romeo turning left downwind runway 34 NS. To go. Go. Feeling pretty good. Ooh. There's those thermals. Pull that power back, get side of the water arc. First launch flaps. 500 foot per minute descent rate coming. Get that descent. There we go. Gonna be high since we waited so long for the descent. And it's traffic Cessna 07 Romeo turning left base runway 34 correction, touch and go. NS. Second notch flaps coming in. NS traffic Cessna 07 Romeo turning final runway 34, touch and go. NS.
500.
Air traffic jump 1 is on the ground. Repositioning from the fuel pumps to the skydive center. NS.
A little bit slow, maybe. Little flap. NS traffic Cessna 07 Romeo on the go, runway 34, ran into pattern. NS. Don't forget that car, Pete. It works miracles, doesn't it? And it's traffic system 07 Romeo turning left crosswind 34 Rennes. Airspeed.
Aero Country traffic, November 33 Kilo Romeo is about 3 to the east. We're going to cross over mid for a left downwind 3 full stop.
And it's traffic 07 Romeo left downwind 134 Rennes.
Aero Country traffic, Warrior 47673, 9 miles to the southeast. Inbound for joining pattern crosswind for 35. Aero Country traffic, November 3 Kilo Romeo is crossing midfield for a left downwind. Runway 35, Aero Country, full stop.
And it's traffic Cessna 07 Romeo turning left base 34 touch and go Rennes. Feels much better this time. A little high. Pull that power back a bit. Whee! And it's traffic system 07 Romeo turning final runway 34 touch and go Rennes.
500.
Overshot a bit, it's fine. A little fast, let's pull that power back, start getting us slow and down with the pitch. Gonna get us to start sinking here a bit as we correct back onto final. Pretty good on the airspeed. Runway's made, start walking that power back to idle. There's idle. There's the flare. Woo! Flaps are up. Hard to not be too flat. Alright. We're just vibing up here, man. Right seat flying. Woo! Honestly, it's a lot of fun. There's something new. And it's traffic 07 Romeo, left cross 134, and it's airspeed. I actually have to focus on flying again. It's not as natural anymore. Feels pretty good though. And it's traffic 07 Romeo turning left downwind, 34, and it's airspeed. That's the big thing too, is airspeed control is a little bit more difficult, I would say. That's one thing that I have to think about. It's less of where I'm going and more of how fast I'm going. It's such a big head turn too. It's also pretty difficult to not constantly stare at it and actually look outside and fly the airplane. So, why we practice. A little bit close to the runway. Get us blown out here a bit on purpose. A big bird right there. Lock that power out as we level out at 1500. Altitude feels pretty good. I won't lie. Alright, there's a BMR point. Pull that power back about 1500 RPM. Car P inside the wide arc. First notch. Establish descent. NS traffic, Cessna 07 Romeo, turning left base, runway 34, touch and go, NS.
Airplane traffic, Warrior 47673, left-hand crosswind 35.
Watch that coordination. Got the runway. Second notch of flaps coming in. There we go. Watch on that airspeed control. A little bit high, it's okay though. NS traffic, Cessna 07 Romeo, turning final 34, touch and go, NS. Yeah, quite a bit high, so we're gonna go and start knocking that power out a bit. And bring in our last notch of flaps.
500.
Oh, it's all good. Might have to slip it. Gonna have to slip it. Very well might be a go round, but we're gonna try to bring it in here. There we go. Nice save. Hold it off. Ay, ay, ay. That was a fun little slip. You gotta start not landing so flat and being more active on your rudders in that ground effect, because you're just side loading it every time. So it's all fine though. NS traffic, Cessna 07 Romeo, turning crosswind, left crosswind, 34 NS. Ooh, radios are rough too. Huh. I've flown before, I promise.
Inbound, we're going to open field and hold.
Airspeed feels better on this lap. NS traffic, Cessna 07 Romeo, left downwind 34 NS. Whee!
NS traffic, NS jump 1 is on the ground, taxi, or correction, is departing runway 34, NS.
Alright, now we gotta kind of start listening up a little bit more. Got jumpers coming. Hey, about 10 minutes from the time he departs. I got him in sight down there.
CN2 Echo Alpha 5 to the north, we're going to have a straight in the left downwind 35.
Alright, I beamed the point, power's coming back. RP, inside the water.
Traffic upwind, upwind 34, NS.
NS traffic, Cessna 07 Romeo, turning left base, runway 34, NS.
NS traffic, jump 1 is left crosswind, 34, NS.
They're 182, so they are faster and they're going to climb better. NS traffic, Cessna 07 Romeo, final 34, touch and go, NS.
500.
I hate electric flaps. With everything in me, I hate electric flaps. I got him in sight up there. We're really fast too.
NS airfield, NS traffic.
NS traffic, Cessna 07 Romeo, upwind 34, NS. Birds.
Hey, 07 Romeo. Mike was doing a weird thing again, like he's like queuing up every now and like every other second on the final, weirdly enough.
Interesting. Could you hear talking or was it just static? Because I heard static when I was on final.
Yeah, I mean it was like so you were queuing up but not talking, and then I did hear you say something, but it's mostly nothing.
Roger.
Anyway, fly safe.
You too. NS traffic, Cessna 07 Romeo, left crosswind 34, NS. NS traffic 07 Romeo, left downwind 34, NS. I want to go and make this one a full stop. Pitching. 1800 above me. Got him. Sight. Little low.
Traffic, Skyhawk, 18 from Yankee, in 4 miles, we're going to join an extended base flag coming from Alliance, Arrow Valley.
be my landing point. Power's coming back. Repeat inside the wide arc. First notch flaps. Start that descent. Try not to.
175. Want to know what runway y'all are operating currently?
NS traffic, Cessna 07 Romeo, turning left base, runway 34, full stop, Menace. Coming in with the second notch flaps, got 20 degrees. Skydivers are no factor, they weren't going to be on the ground before they are. NS traffic, Cessna 07 Romeo, turning final, runway 34, full stop, Menace. He's probably on with Fort Worth. Once they get above a certain altitude, they get on with Fort Worth. They're notch flaps coming in. He will make traffic calls to us though.
500.
Right before jumpers are coming, so we should be down though. Not too worried about it.
Traffic, 2454 Echo, 5 mile, final, RNAV 16, circle 34. Hillsborough traffic.
Airspeed looks good, a little high. There comes the sink. Spend your power. That crosswind correction. There we go, nice. NS traffic, Cessna 07 Romeo, clear of runway 34, taxiing back to the south hangars, NS.
Alrighty, hope you guys enjoyed that one. A little bit different, but overall it was a lot of fun to film. And I just want to clarify, this fall is going to be kind of busy for me as I go through my instrument training. So just kind of bear with me in regards to posting. I already know my posting hasn't been very consistent, but I'm going to try to do as much as I can. But just thank you guys for watching and hope you enjoyed.